We got a single elimination bracket of all the best Cartoon Network shows. We're gonna go through. I mean, y'all know how brackets work. We're gonna go through, eliminate shows, and figure out which show is the all-time greatest Cartoon Network show. Now, I'm probably gonna be a little bit more biased to the older shows. If it's some of the newer shows, I'm not sure what like. And it ain't some of the newer shows like the Amphibias and stuff, bro. If it's on there, I'm not gonna know it. So if I don't know the show, I'm sorry. If I don't know ball, let me know. But hey, so off the rip, what is Pokemon a Cartoon Network thing? Can't be. But either way, for a Cartoon Network shit, with Pokemon's on here, okay, that makes stuff tougher. I didn't know. I guess it did come on Cartoon Network, huh? But I mean, shit. The answer is the Amazing World of Gumball. Everybody know that's probably top. That's probably top shit. Okay, so Pokemon is gonna be on this bitch. Now I'm a huge Pokemon guy. Now, against Generator Rex is obvious. I'm just talking about for the greater scheme, for the greater scope of the competition. Pokemon being on here is gonna be interesting because I'm a huge Pokemon guy. I didn't know that was like on here. So this is what I'm talking about. Where like it's shows that I didn't know count as Cartoon Network shows that I wouldn't know. Looney Tunes versus Camp Lazlo. Yeah, no. Camp Lazlo's brain rot shit. Looney Tunes easily got that. That's one of the goats. That's one of the goats. Ninjago. That's my shit. That was on Cartoon. Damn. Okay. Now, matter of fact, let's establish this now. Because as I'm seeing shows, matter of fact, is my ranking. So just so y'all know, I'm going off of me. I'm not going off of what other people are going to glaze and say is the greatest of the greatest. So yeah, let me get this out the way now. If you think I'm about to sit here and glaze Adventure Time and regular show, I didn't watch those fucking shows. Now I probably got them over some of the other shit because when those lose, when your favorite show lose, don't be mad at me. I didn't watch that shit. And when I tried to watch Adventure Time, I think I was already too old, and the first couple episodes blew me, and I got off that shit. Like it wasn't. Now, whenever regular show came on in regular show's defense, I always enjoyed watching regular show. I just didn't watch all of it. You feel me? By the time regular show and Adventure Time was really taking off, I was too damn old, and I was just on the game. I wasn't watching TV no more. I was watching YouTube or on the game. That's what I was doing. But Ninjago, Beyblade versus Johnny Bravo, and here's what I'm talking about, bro. Cause Beyblade is, I didn't know Beyblade was Cartoon Network. Is it? I mean, if it's on here, I'ma trust them and say that it is. But bro. Hey guys, just a PSA. I don't like Teen Titans. I do like Teen Titans. It's just overly glazed. Bro, shout out Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo got legacy. And honestly, Johnny Bravo, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Watch the fuck out, man. I was just highlighting the name. Johnny Bravo, Legacy Show. Shout out Johnny Bravo. It's Beyblade, bro. Beyblade was that shit. Beyblade was that shit. I'm not gonna sing the intro because last time I tried to do this with song intros, YouTube clapped me off the face of the earth. But hey, Static Shock versus my gym. What the fuck is this? And this is what I be, bro. Cartoon Network be greenlighting too much shit. They gotta start saying no to some of these damn shows. My gym partner's a monkey. Nah, I ain't know you had a show. Right, boss. Static Shock, bro. Bakugan, I never watched the. Oh. We're not gonna do too much talking. I didn't even see what's on the other side. No! Not in the first round, bro. Not in the first round. Cause I fuck with both of these shows heavy. I fuck with both of them shows heavy as hell. But We Bear Bears that shit. Like, but Billy and Mandy was also that shit. Billy and Mandy was that shit. We Bear Bears that shit. Like, bro, like this shit is underrated. I feel like We Bear Bears is probably top 10 Cartoon Network. Well, both of these are for me. I watched way more We Bear Bears than Billy and Mandy though. I just so happened to not be watching at the time when this show would come on a bunch. But this is tough. For me personally, it's We Bear Bears, but this should have been like second, third, like this should have been like in the further rounds. This being in round one is crazy. This being in round one is crazy. That's tough. That's tough seeding, bro. That's tough seeding. That's tough seeding. What is Mad? I didn't even watch Flapjack like that, but it's probably better than Mad. X-Men Evolution versus Uncle Grandpa. I used to watch a lot of brain rot shit, so yes, I did watch Uncle Grandpa. I don't even know what X-Men Evolution is. I didn't watch this shit. I watched a X-Men show when I was little. I watched I watched some X-Men show, but I don't think it was this one. This one don't look all the way familiar. But I'm gonna rock Uncle Grandpa. This is not Static Shock, nigga. This is Batman Beyond. I've never watched Batman Beyond in my life, but I hear good things about it. There's probably something I could go back and watch maybe now. Really, all them Batman shows I didn't really watch. I've seen like 2 episodes of Bob's Burgers, and I was on an airplane and I watched the Bob's Burgers movie, and the shit was actually it was calm. I'm gonna go Bob's Burgers. Fuck. This is bad seating, bro. Another fucking classic, tough ass show. Like another top 10 level. It's 2 top 10 level shows, bro. Really, damn near top 5. But, bro, Teen Titans got it, bro. Teen Titans got it for me. But Kids Next Door is one of them ones. Kids Next Door is tough. I wish I watched more of this show, actually. I didn't get to catch too much Kids Next Door. But as I got older, I went back and watched some shit and saw it every once in a while. But I fuck with Kids Next Door. Guys, I do not. Bro, Jimmy, what you have to understand is, on the last, okay, so to break the fourth wall and to go reference some shit from an old stream. It's not uploaded, but whatever else. I was going on a fucking rant about the Teen Titans fucking theme song. Maybe I'll insert it in the video or some shit. But, nigga, I like Teen Titans the show. I also didn't watch Teen Titans the show that often. But I do like the show. It's just the theme song. People act like that theme song is just the greatest thing to ever touch down on the earth. And it's just better themes to me. It's just better themes to me. That was all I was saying. I don't hate Teen Titans. Teen Titans is one of them ones, bro. Teen Titans. Look, it won, Jimmy. There you go, nigga. Oh my God. This is also tough. Now, look, I don't really watch either one of these shows for real, but I feel like I would fuck with both of these shows heavy if I did. I've seen a few episodes of Rick and Morty. I've seen more of Ed, Edd and Eddy. In terms of the Cartoon Network hierarchy, it's gotta be Ed, Edd and Eddy, right? The theme song is top 10, though, not gonna lie. No, it is. The Teen Titans theme song is top 10, maybe even top 5. It's just not the greatest of the, like, people be glazing, bro. People be glazing. And we gotta, like, equalize it a little bit. It's, you know what the Teen Titans theme song is? Oh my gosh, bro, you know what the Teen Titans theme song is for my basketball people? It's like when people say that Kobe's the GOAT. Like number one all-time Kobe's the fucking GOAT. Like the nigga top 10 for sure. The nigga top 10 for sure. But the GOAT though, like the impact, I get it. Like when you think like I get it, bro. But the GOAT though. Like the GOAT though. So if someone says, if it's a bunch of niggas walking around saying Kobe's the GOAT, Kobe's the GOAT, I'm gonna have to be like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you could rate him, you could put Kobe in your lower top 10 and niggas not bad at eye, bro. Like, let's be real. It's other options. It's other options. That's all I'm saying with the Teen Titans shit. Anyways, though, Ed and Eddy, Rick and Morty, for a Cartoon Network ranking, I'm going Ed and Eddy. And this is what I'm talking about when the seeding is bullshit. Cause what the fuck are these shows, man? What the fuck are these? Dude, what would happen? And Destroy, Build, Destroy. This is literally like a bye game for whoever gets it next round. This is, I'll just go with the one on the right. Holy fucking yuck. Now, it's actually crazy. I actually watched a little bit of Annoying Orange, bro. The show. This shit, like, you talking about, like, brain rot? Now, okay, to be clear, I'm not hesitating. I'm just talking about this because I just want to see. But Johnny Test clears. Johnny Test easily fucking clears. I forgot Johnny Test was Cartoon Network, honestly. But bro, this is some shit. If your kid watching Annoying, if you walk in the house and see your kid watching Annoying Orange, that's whooping on the spot. Like, I'm talking about like brain rot. Like, your kid will be fucked up. This shit in that, what was that nigga named Fred or whatever the fuck, bro. Like, I used to watch, don't get me wrong, I used to watch brain rot shows. Like I don't know if y'all know Rabbids Invasion. I used to watch the fuck out of that. I used to watch the fuck out of Fanboy and Chum Chum. But bro, Annoying Orange, that's on my line. Like, even as a kid, I was like, cut this shit off at a certain point, bro. Cut this shit off. Cut this shit off. Johnny Test clears. Scooby Doo versus Duck Dodgers, that's just Scooby Doo. Annoying Orange is pure BS, no bullshit. Oh, bro, like, why can't these type of shits go against Annoying Orange, bro? No. Cause, look, man. Look. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien is that shit. I was a huge Ben 10 guy. Bro, Ben 10 is tough. But bro, Tom and like bro, when you think of like, bro, 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 like me being a boy, obviously Ben 10 was that shit. Ben 10 was definitely that shit, and they probably got the other. So it seems like they cut it around. But I've probably watched like literally back when I was a little kid, Tom and Jerry carried my TV, bro. I had 2 discs, well 3 discs. One had the Mario show on it. I don't know if y'all even know about that shit. It had the Mario show and the Sonic show on there, like the old ass one when he used to be find that chicken robot and shit. But I used to have one with that, one with a bunch of backyarding and shit, and then Tom and Jerry. I probably watched like every episode of Tom and Jerry about 3-4 times, bro. Tom and Jerry, like, bro. But Ben 10 is up there. I'm sure there's gonna be another Ben 10 on here. Like, literally on my top 10 list, Tom and Jerry's probably like, bro. But it's Tom and Jerry, bro. It's Tom and Jerry, bro. It's Tom and Jerry. When you think of Cartoon Network, it's Tom and Jerry, bro. For me. If you say Ben 10, I'm not mad at you. If you say Ben 10, I'm not mad at you. But also, I think Ultimate Alien might not even have been the best Ben 10. To me, the best Ben 10 was when he was younger. I think that's just the regular just Ben 10. But Ultimate Alien was still tough. Fucking, oh, hey. And speaking of fucking brain rot, Cow and Chicken and all these ugly ass shows like this, bro. Once again, your kid you walk in to see him instant whooping. Foster's Home, I didn't watch a lot of this, but every time I watched it, it looked like a good time. I'll probably go back and watch that one day when I'm bored, just to get caught up on the Ooh, these good matchups. Honestly, because Justice League versus Young Justice. I watched Young Justice. I fucked with Young Justice heavy. So for me, it's Young Justice. I didn't watch a lot of Justice League. What the fuck? I didn't watch a lot of Justice League. So for me, it's Young Justice. But that's good matchups, bro. That's good matchups. Oh, Chowder's one of my goats. Chowder, if not my goat, if not just the goat to me. For me. So it's Chowder, but shout out to this Transformers show. I used to watch this shit. Shout out to Transformers, bro. That's Chowder. Oh, this that new Ben 10. Oh, and Powerpuff Girls up. That's easily Powerpuff Girls. If there's any young niggas who watch this shit, either the stream or the video, let me know if this new Ben 10's actually good, bro. I've heard very mixed reviews. A lot of people was really mad that they rebooted that bitch. This is not even the reboot. I think they rebooted it again, didn't they? But I don't know. But that's Powerpuff Girls. Goosebumps is Cartoon Network? I did not watch Thundercats. I'm not that damn old. But Goosebumps is Cartoon Network? I used to watch this shit. But I didn't know Goosebumps was Cartoon Network. But I'll go Goosebumps there. And this hurt a lot of people. Now, we already talked about it. My answer is Ben 10. But shout out Regular Show. Regular Show is some people's GOAT. Now, even I've watched a good amount of Regular Show. It's good. Regular Show's good. But Regular Show's an 8 out of 10 to me. I guess there's some more stuff that ended up happening if you keep up with the story and other shit. Like I guess, but it's Ben 10 to me, bro. It's Ben 10 to me. But I understand where niggas come from when they got Regular Show as they GOAT. Ben 10 regular lost me after they got in space and shit. Yeah, I don't know what ended up happening. And matter of fact, as a quick little side tangent, shows that be episodic and then randomly become a story late in the shit, or it be goofy and then randomly become sick. That shit be losing me sometimes. Some people glaze that type of shit, where it's it just random shit and then all of a sudden it gets serious as hell. apparently that's what Adventure Time and regular show kind of had, to my knowledge. I don't know, bro. That type of shit be losing me. That type of shit definitely be losing me. Like, I feel like it's okay to just leave shit. This is like some episodic shit. And then like on the foot, bro, I gotta stop doing that shit. But yeah. As for this shit, Batman the animated series, never watched it. And I fuck with Steven Universe. Steven Universe probably in my 10. I fuck with Steven Universe. Ben 10. Now, I think this is the Ben 10 I may have watched the second most versus Transformers animated. Once again, shout out to the Transformers shows. I used to watch them bitches. But that's Ben 10 Alien Force. Adventure Time versus Hole in the Wall. What the fuck is Hole in the Wall? Is that the shit where like you gotta and like get in that bitch? Like in the like it goes towards you and that shit? I mean, it's Adventure Time, but I just wanted to ask what that shit was. Teen Titans Go. People gotta stop hating on Teen Titans Go. I fuck with Teen Titans Go heavy. That's in my 10. Total Drama Island versus 16. Similar vibes, with Total Drama Island clears. Fuck does it sound like? Okay, my bad, bro. Tyler dropped the album, shit nutty. I'm not a big Tyler guy. What the fuck is Almost Naked Animals? What could this even be? Well, I guess I know what it's about. But what the fuck is this? Now the answer is Clarence. But what the fuck is this? Like who's green lighting this shit? And who's watching this shit? Why this nigga got nipples? What is he, a dog? And shows with that ugly ass animation gotta go, bruh. Shows with that ugly ass animation gotta go, bruh. Wait, do we not already see Justice League here? I don't know. For that reason, I'm gonna just go. It was funny though, not so. Kizzy, you the nigga watching that shit. You were the target audience, nigga. You was watching Half Naked Animals. Okay. Yo. What do niggas know about Shaun the Sheep? But I did not know this is Cartoon Network too. What do niggas know about Shaun the Sheep? I've probably seen every episode of this shit. This used to be my shit, bro. Which one is Scooby-Doo? Where are you? Cause there's lots of Scooby-Doos. There's a lot of Scooby-Doos. I might like for me, I didn't even know Shaun the Sheep could be on this list, bro. I gotta know which one is Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Let me see. What's the entrance to that one? Scooby-Doo. Where? That's a Scooby-Dooby. That's the old ass one, ain't it? I don't even think I watched that. That's the 1969 one. Shaun the Sheep was a Cartoon Network show, I guess. Did I watch this? I don't think I watched this shit. I'm gonna have to see, bro. Cause that's the one you watched, right? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You theme song. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, it's this one. I didn't actually watch this shit. I may have seen like 2 episodes of this shit. Gotta be truthful to me. Now you can't upload the vid. That shit's getting cut out. That shit's getting bro. If they give me over 1 sec, all they said was Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? I could have said that shit. Hey, Dexter's one of my goats as well. Dexter's probably in my 3. But this Garfield show was damn good, bro. Shout out to this Garfield show. And this is the last match of round 1. The stage is set. We on to round 2, man. First battle of round 2. Pokemon versus the Amazing World of Gumball. And this is where I think I'm just going to be fair to the concept of what this is. When you think of Cartoon Network, I don't think most people even know that Pokemon was on Cartoon Network. Or maybe I'm just slow. That's the bail I would throw. Cause in Pokemon, like I'm a Pokemon guy, but like Pokemon's my shit. But I feel like for the sake of what this list is, I'm gonna go Gumball. Which show do I actually like better? I was a Pokemon guy. Pokemon is like what I watch the most of out of like anything. But I don't like when I think of Cartoon Network shit, I don't think that's Cartoon Network to me. Like it might have been on there, but to me, like when I think of Cartoon Network, no. Looney Tunes versus Ninjago. Hmm. Damn, like I did not know Ninjago was. Huh. Either way, Sun and Moon isn't even peak Pokemon. Nah, I don't think it's just saying just Sun and Moon. I think that's just like all encompassing like Pokemon just in general. Which I feel like is kind of unfair because all of them are very different. Like Black and White, the original shits, the like I don't know. But I think that's just all encompassing, just Pokemon just as a thing. And it just showed the most recent one. But okay. Looney Tunes versus Ninjago. This is tough. I'm trying to think of how much actual Looney Tune, like just Looney Tunes I watched. I watched I watched damn near every single episode of Ninjago up to when it got to like the modern era and they started like once Nia got powers is around when I stopped. I think they was in like some tournament or some shit. That's around when I stopped watching. Like when Cole became like a go. I think I stopped watching like the ghost shit or the tournament shit. I don't remember which one came first. But before that, I probably watched every single episode multiple times. Um, so I'm gonna go Ninjago for me, but Looney Tunes is one of them ones. Beyblade versus Static Shock. That's easily Beyblade for me. That's easily Beyblade for me. We Bear Bears versus Courage the Cowardly Dog. Sad to see you go, We Bear Bears. You could have went far, but like I said, Courage is probably my goat. Courage is probably my goat. So I'm not even gonna blink twice at that. Flapjack versus Uncle Grandpa. I said it earlier. I never really watched Flapjack. A lot of people really fuck with Flapjack. I did watch Uncle Grandpa. That dumbass shit. That oh my gosh. Brain rot show. But I did watch that shit, so I'll go that. Flapjack was I okay. Okay. Teen Titans versus Bob Burgers, Teen Titans. Like I said, this shit gave somebody a free buy, so that's Ed, Edd and Eddy. Johnny Test versus Scooby Doo. I watched the fuck out of Johnny Test. Scooby Doo is definitely like, you know, one of the like when you think of all time cartoons, you gotta mention Scooby Doo. But did I watch a lot of Scooby Doo? No. I watched a lot of Johnny Test. Johnny Test still got it, no bullshit. Yeah. Tom and Jerry versus Foster's, like I said, I didn't get to watch a lot of Foster's. I would have loved to though. Tom and Jerry. Young Justice versus Chowder. Chowder clears. Powerpuff Girls versus Goosebumps. Powerpuff Girls clears. Don't gotta say too much. Steven Universe versus Ben 10. Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated was that shit though? For sure. For sure. For sure. Cause I fuck with Steven Universe heavy, but okay, let me go look at my old rankings. Let me go look at my old rankings just to make sure I'm being consistent. But I'm pretty sure it's Ben 10 here. Yeah, it's Ben 10. Just had to make sure. But yeah, for me it's Ben 10. Ben 10 is probably in my 5. Off the top of my head, let me quick fire my top 5. Probably Courage. Courage. Chowder. Dexter, maybe well Dexter's in the 5. Definitely Dexter's in the 5. I think maybe Ben 10's in there. All the time. Let me look. Let me look. Hold on. Oh, I forgot Total Drama. Powerpuff. Okay. But yeah. But it's Ben 10. It's Ben 10. Ben 10 Alien Force versus Adventure Time. I actually watched the fuck out of this show. I didn't, like I said before, hey, all the Adventure Time super fans, bro, y'all got it, bro. Oh, we get it. It became, you was watching Powerpuff over Teen Titans 100%. First off, Teen Titans just never, Teen Titans didn't ever come on my TV. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I just never saw it. Like, I may have seen like 4 episodes of the original Teen Titans in my lifetime. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I don't know why it just never came on my TV. It just never came on my TV. Everything I know about Teen Titans is through other people, YouTube and TikTok. Dead ass. Like that's yeah. So for me, I just didn't see the show. If I didn't see the show, I'm not gonna sit here in front and just for the sake of, I didn't see the show. I heard the theme song before I ever saw episode. Like I probably heard the theme song 1,000 times before I ever saw the show. Well, I think Teen Titans Before Your Time. Maybe I don't know. When was Teen Titans like really airing? When was the original Teen Titans airing? Oh, because also to be clear, I didn't have like cable TV for mad long. For mad long, I wasn't watching. It wasn't on that. It concluded its run on January 16th, 2006. Oh yeah, this shit finished running. The show finished airing before I was even born, gang. 5 days before I was born, it concluded. So yeah, it makes sense why I never saw this shit. So like, unless I would have like, by the time I was really watching shows, by the time we had cable, I was already on Netflix heavily. Like I was already heavily watching Netflix. So unless I went out of my way to watch a show, then I just wouldn't see it unless it was just like getting spammed on Cartoon Network. So with that being said, Ben 10, Teen Titans Go versus Total Drama Island. I wish these wouldn't have faced up. Like I said, Total Drama's in my 5. I've watched every episode of every season probably like 5 times. If you've been watching the subathon, you know. That got it. But Teen Titans Go is in my top 10. I fuck with this show heavy. People sit here and pretend like they don't fuck with the show until they sit down and watch it, and then they be sitting there watching it, but then they'll be like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, this garbage. Once you accept the fact that Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans are two separate things for different reasons, then you can just watch the show. Watch Teen Titans Go to the movies. That is a genuinely, like, I fuck with that movie. Watch that movie. That's all I'm saying. Watch that movie. Good movies. But Total Drama Island got it. They rebooted TDI. Yeah, I saw the new shit. Hell no. Teen Titans Go top 10. Absolutely, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. Samurai Jack versus Clarence. I didn't watch Samurai Jack, so Clarence. Dexter versus Shaun the Sheep. Watch the fuck out of Shaun the Sheep, but like I said, Dexter's in my 5. Dexter is for sure in my 5. Ninjago versus Gumball. It's Gumball, but Ninjago definitely got it. Ninjago's definitely one of them ones. But I probably watch Gumball front to back. Now that's also because Cartoon Network be milking that shit. Like you talk about shows that got spammed, Teen Titans Go and Gumball. Like, yeah, Gumball's damn in the face of Cartoon Network. Gumball got it. But yeah, Ninjago definitely gets his flowers. Definitely gets their flowers. Beyblade versus Courage. Watch the fuck out of Beyblade, but it's Courage. Courage probably my goat. Uncle Grandpa versus Teen Titans. So, and this is what I'm saying. Like, this is where I like. Part of me gotta be is I'm probably still gonna say Teen Titans just because I know if I did watch it more, it would easily clear Uncle Grandpa. But like I said, I may have seen like 4 actual episodes of this show in my life. So if I was just being truthful to what I watched, then it would have to be Uncle Grandpa by technicality. But off the 4 episodes, I know it's better than fucking Uncle Grandpa. All right, Ed, Edd n Eddy versus Johnny Test. I'm gonna go Johnny Test. Ed, Edd n Eddy was definitely before my time, way before my time. Chowder, like, yeah, Chowder's in my 3. Tom and Jerry carried my childhood for a good amount, So definitely shout out to Tom and Jerry, but Chowder, I fuck with Chowder so heavy. The Powerpuff Girls versus Ben 10. Like I said, Powerpuff Girls is in my 5. Ben 10 is probably literally my 6. It's probably literally in the 6th spot. So it's Powerpuff Girls for me though. It's Powerpuff Girls for me. Same thing here, Total Drama. It says, yeah. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what fucking. I think we're still in round 2, right? Yeah, I think so. I think we're still in round 2. 3? Oh. I was not paying attention. I just been clicking. But alright though. So then this is what? Last matchup of round 3. Clarence versus Dexter's. Dexter's clear. Dexter's clear. Okay, now we're getting the interesting shit. Gumball versus Courage. For me, it's clearly Courage to me, but Gumball definitely was definitely a Cartoon Network go, 1,000%, 1,000% without a shadow of a doubt. Johnny Test versus Teen Titans. I think Teen Titans got to be a better show than Johnny Test. Like Johnny Test was definitely brain rot. Johnny Test was definitely kind of, well, honestly, not even full on brain rot. Well, actually, yes, it was. All them damn sound effects, all them goddamn, like, I want y'all to actually go back and try to watch an episode of Johnny Test. And if you think about how many sound effects there are, you might lose your mind. Literally every single move, like movement, every like it's every fucking second, bro. Like that shit got it, bro. That shit got it. That shit is actual brain rot. That's probably why niggas' attention spans is so damn bad right now. Like when you think of how TikTok shorts, like oh my gosh, TikTok, shorts and reels are, bro. Like that type of shit. Johnny Test was doing that before anything else. Already fucking our brains up, man. Teen Titans, man. The women's sound effects is funny as fuck. I mean, it was no. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not hating on the show. It worked. It worked. My attention span is cooked. It worked. But we gotta call a spade at some point. Chowder versus Powerpuff Girls. So I definitely had them both in my. I think I watched probably an even amount of both. I just like Chowder more. But I've definitely went back and watched both like recently and fucked with both. But I like Chowder more. Yeah, Chowder's my shit. Chowder's my shit. Gotta stick with my gut feeling. Dexter's versus Total Drama. Honestly, I think Dexter's out of my 5. Like, as I'm really thinking about what would be in my top 5, I've recently tried to go back and I've seen stuff of Dexter's Laboratory. You can definitely tell how old it is. I'm not sure if I can go back and watch that shit today. It's definitely probably not even probably. It's definitely Total Drama for me. I'm just thinking about where, like, I'll probably at the end of this shit, I'm just gonna make my top 10 list because now it's fresh on my brain. Dexter's might not be as high as I think it is. I think Gumball probably takes his spot in the top 5 to me now. After actually seeing all the names on here, I think Gumball probably takes Dexter's spot in my brain. Courage versus Teen Titans, yeah, Courage. And then Chowder versus Total Drama. Oof. It really when I think about the spirit of Cartoon Network, it definitely got to be Chowder. Like Chowder just feels more like a Cartoon Network show. Total Drama just kind of feels like a show. And when I take into account all the seasons of Total Drama that I don't like and didn't watch, it's got to be Chowder for me. But Total Drama is definitely like I said, watch that shit front to back multiple times of like the first couple seasons. Once we got to the point where we're doing like the redonkulous race and like replacing Chris McClane and shit, bro, no. I watch. To me, my brain when I think of Total Drama, it's only the seasons where Chris McClane is there. Once he's not there, that shit don't count. But because of the fact that it's caveats, it's got to be Chowder for me. And this is my perfect finals, and I'm glad the bracket worked out the way it would, because this is my top 2, like my clear top 2. And Courage is probably my clear 1. So once I fuck with Chowder super heavy, but Courage, like that shit, I fuck with Courage. Like, and I'm gonna raise my kids on the same shows that I used to watch, because I'm not sure what these new shows hitting on. Like I said, I'm glad it didn't put on all the fucking like what's running now on Cartoon Network. Fucking isn't that Amphibious shit on there, or is that Nick? Nah, that's probably Cartoon Network. But like all them shows, bro, like, hey, if you watch some shit, so shout out to you. But I think we never gonna get the quality that them old shows is hitting on consistently. But here we have it. The winner. And my personal number 1, Courage the Cowardly Dog, man. Shout out to Courage, bro. Shout out to Courage. Definitely a good fucking show. That shit, I damn near used to get nightmares on some of them episodes. And that's probably why I'm such a bitch now. That nigga done influenced me. That's why I don't like scary shit now. We don't care if it's your personal, you're wrong. All right. As a matter of fact, let me make this Cartoon Network top 10. I'm gonna speed make this shit, cause now I'm actually fucking interested. All right, so I went and actually did my top 10 after great deliberation. You know, we moved some stuff around. I was much higher on Dexter than I guess I realistically am in hindsight. But my top 10: Courage the Cowardly Dog, Chowder, Total Drama, Amazing World of Gumball, Powerpuff Girls, 1G, Ben 10, the original, Tom and Jerry, Teen Titans Go, We Bare Bears, Dexter's Laboratory. And there we go. So the bracket ended up being pretty accurate. And working out well.
Oh, this bitch looking so bad. She deserve it. Bones just like her ass. It's twerking. Let me stop playing. Gon' buy you a Birkin. You